Hello, guys. Welcome back to my channel. So, our next video is from Officer Tantum, and it says the views attack Trump and Christians during Holy Week. Kai, these women, they must be nuts. They must be like one of their hook is missing in their brain. Seriously, let's check this video out.
Take a look. Yep. Where is it? There it is. There it is.
Oh, yeah, that's
When fascism comes to America, it will be waving a flag and holding a Bible.
During Holy Week, don't even have this.
There's a very common sense reason.
Guys, at this point, it's not really about the Republicans or the Democrat, like the Republican versus the Democrats. It's literally good versus evil, bad versus good. At this point, but at this point, it literally it's.
Rocket now above 34 trillion, causing many to worry when the house of cards will come crashing down. A presidential election year that will have massive implications on the future of this country. All of this adds up to the instability and uncertainty, and that is why so many Americans are turning to Birch Gold Group. Have you diversified your savings yet? Secure a portion of them with gold from Birch Gold. Text Brandon to 989898 and get your free info kit. You will learn how to convert an existing IRA or a 401k into a tax sheltered IRA in gold, and it doesn't cost you a penny out of pocket. With an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau and thousands of happy customers, you can count on Birch Gold too. Just text Brandon to 989898 to claim your free info kit and to protect your savings from uncertainty today. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to play that clip that we were listening to we were just listening to in the teaser. I want to play the clip of the dumbest woman on planet Earth. And God is my witness. If this was targeted to the Jews, we would hear no end of it. And rightfully so. Just imagine, before I play this clip, just imagine if what this woman said was that fascism would come in the form of holding the American flag in the Torah. Imagine if she said that, the backlash she'll get. Roll the clip.
it's Holy Week, and so I cannot say what I would like to say.
Well, can I just quote that there's an old saying, and it's a historical saying, that, and I'm not sure who said it, when fascism comes to America, it will be waving a flag and holding a Bible. Take a look. Yep. Where is it? There it is. There it is.
Oh, yeah, that's
When fascism comes to America, it will be waving a flag and holding a Bible.
Yeah.
That is what we are looking at right now. Remember that in November.
it's blasphemous.
Think about this for a minute. I want you to process what you just heard this woman say. And this is why Christians need to step up and be vocal and bold and take no prisoners when it comes to people challenging our faith. The reason why Jewish people get so much done when you start bashing them, they have their own term, anti-Semitism, and they'll bludgeon you and you won't have a platform. Why don't Christians act in that way? These women, in my opinion, no Christian in America should do business or anything with these women. Why? They hate God. They hate God. They hate the Bible. They're saying fascism will come to America in the form of waving a flag and holding a Bible. America was built, defeated fascism because of Jesus Christ and Christianity. But nowadays, the true fascists, they're doing the same. Listen, these people are so stupid and ignorant of history. They're doing the exact same thing that Nazi Germany did against the Jews. You start to build this momentum of falsehoods that paint an entire group of people a certain way so it becomes normalized to hate them. They are attempting to normalize the hatred of Christians and country-loving patriots. They're setting the framework. They're coming up with mythical realities that are not even true. Fascism? America and Americans are not xenophobic. America is the most graceful, accepting country on planet Earth. We allow millions of immigrants every single year legally to come into our country. And now they let more than that illegally come into our country. But we allow immigrants to come here. The patriot, American loving person who live in this country understand that we all built this country together to some degree. They're lying about us. They're lying about us, and they're disrespecting Jesus Christ. Why can't Christians stand up and be more bold about this stuff? I would never do business with people who hate Jesus, ever. And the same thing happens if you hate Jews. If somebody perceives you hate Jews, you will lose your job. Candace Owens. And I'm not saying she does. I think that's their perception. That's why she don't work the Daily Wire no more. There's just a mere thought of you challenging Jews or having a negative connotation towards Jews by the owners of a particular company, they'll fire your butt. Why can't that be the same for Christians? Saying, look, you anti-Christian people, we had enough of you. I want nothing to do with you. I won't support you. I want nothing to do with people who hate Jesus. Now, if you got your own belief system and you still show respect for our Lord Savior Jesus Christ, I'm cool with you. You believe something different than me. You start disrespecting Jesus, now you're in trouble with me. And I don't know how Christians don't stand up against people on The View. You said fascism will come holding a Bible? That is the most disrespectful thing I've ever heard against Christianity. And these women get away with it because it's okay to hate white people. It's okay to hate Christians. They'll call you a racist and everything if you say something negative about a black man, if you say something negative about an Asian person, you say something negative about a Mexican, they'll call you a racist. But when you say something negative about a white person that's rooted in no truth, there is no...
At this point, it's not only Trump they are talking about or they are saying bad things about. They are making mockery out of Jesus. Like, talking bad about the Bible. What is it? So guys, what they are trying to tell me that you cannot come out to talk about the Bible, to preach to people about the Bible. It's now bad, it's now evil. Oh God, please blow the trumpet now. No, it's like your people are ready to go. Please.
Strange man who think he a woman, which is a trans person, you're transphobic. But when you hate Christians, there's no term for it. When you hate the nuclear family, there's no term for it. They don't come up with terms for these things. They want to naturalize and make it acceptable to hate the very hand that feeds them. The hand of the white man is how America became what it is. Tell me I'm wrong. Show me I'm wrong. The hand of the Christian man is the reason America is so free today. And the bloodshed from the white, straight Christian man is how this country became what it was, with a helping hand from some others. But if it wasn't for white folks coming over here, where would we be? If it wasn't for all these white people dying in the Civil War, where would we be? World War II, First World War, the Vietnam War. Who do you think is doing most of the fighting? Who do you think is came up with the Declaration of Independence? The Constitution of the United States of America. Who do you think voted to free black people from slavery and give them citizenship and give women the right to vote and also give black people the right to vote? Who do you think? The boogeyman? It was good white people that did that. I get sick of people bashing white folks all the time. Now, I love everybody the same. I got black. My best friend is black, and my wife is white. I mean, I got people of all races that I love because I don't care nothing about your race. That's irrelevant. It's really, are you a good person or you're not a good person? Are you a dirtbag? Are you a good-hearted person that want to do good by other people? So friendships doesn't matter by color. But when I see an injustice, I call out the injustice. I'm sick of them bashing white people all the time. I'm sick of people acting like white people are just so cruel to black people. Not all white people own slaves. Not all white people believed in slavery. The North never accepted slavery, ever. And the North won in the Civil War. And our country became led by the people from the North, which means that the North never had slaves, never accepted slaves, and when they won the Civil War, it ended slavery. Can you give them credit? And if you go back and look at history, and Stevie Wonder can see, black people enslaved black people. That's how they got over here. The white man didn't come invent slavery, then go to Africa and start kidnapping millions of slaves and put them on boats. That's not how slavery happened. Black people enslaved their own people, which they still are doing today. Enslaved their own people, sold them to the white man, sold them to whoever would buy at the highest bidder, sold their own people off, and we still complaining about white folks. I'm telling you, it bothers me that they can just say what they want about white people and it's just totally okay. It is not okay. If you can bash white people, then go ahead and talk about black people then. Let's talk about where their faults at. I hear people do this all the time and it makes me mad because I'm like the Negro whisperer. I tell the truth. I grew up in a black neighborhood.
He didn't lie. He said the truth. Black people, they really enslaved themselves. I don't even know what's black say. Africans, yes, Nigerians, we did it. And it's not something that we are proud of. It's just something that it's in the old, and what is in the old, it has passed. And what is going on now? We are all trying to make it stop. Because things are really, really happening.
Is lifting this guy up and saying, see, they don't like your black man. I just did 30 seconds of research. Since 1987, which is when I was born, Baltimore has had 8 mayors.
But I don't even really know what the white folks have done to you people. That you hate them so much. Why? Nevertheless, what makes me sick or what makes me annoyed is that how would they be mocking Jesus Christ, but don't dare to mock Prophet Muhammad? Because we the Christians, we are too comfortable, or because we don't push back, or we just let them get too comfortable attacking Christians with no pushback. Is that what people think, or is that what people mean? Judgment Day is for you. That is what I will say. Judgment Day is for you. Because I actually don't see anything bad with holding a Bible and an American flag. Is it bad for it to become a nation, like one nation under God? Is it bad to put God first in everything you do, first in America, first in the citizens of America, first in the politics of America, first in everything that America is concerned? Is it bad? So the view want to tell me that they don't actually go to church. They are pagans. Is that what they want to tell me? Because my heart is breaking. Because holding an American flag and a Bible has become evil, has become a sin in some people's mind. Like, some people see it as sin, as evil, as a bad thing. Hey, things they happen though. Things are really, really, really happening. Like, I'm speechless. Like, I'm speechless. See, all Christians need to stand strong and stay together. See, all Christians, you need to sit up. This is a time for you to all watch and pray. Because the way things are going, the way things are happening, it's only God that will save us all. I like us. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know how you feel about the view with this thing they just brought out. Let me know. Are you against them or for them? Let me know in the comment section. Like, watch, and subscribe to my channel, and have a wonderful day ahead. Bye bye. Oh.